Computer says no.
Bollocks. I haven't got much memory card. Battery left either. Take 3. Work it, twat. I think it's on normal settings. It's counting up to 15, 6. Good morning. Or afternoon, or whatever time of day it is. Welcome to Two Surfers in a Van. And today is Coffee with the Tailors.
Take 3.
Take 3.
So let me just explain. The first one we done yesterday, the footage was corrupt. We lost it along with all of Steve's surf footage. We'll explain in a minute. Mm-hmm. We've just got up, sat down, had the first coffee of the day, which is why I am very perky, because this is my second cup of coffee. And we've just recorded it, and it was on super fast settings. So we look like a Benny Hill sketch doing it. 25 minutes or something turned into 1 minute 3. So I thought, what the fuck? So this is now take 3 of Coffee with Tailors.
So if you're new here, guys, welcome to Coffee with Tailors. If you don't know what it is, it's really, really simple. Basically, in the time it takes us to drink this coffee, bring you an update. That's literally what this vlog's about. It's like literally just a catch-up vlog. It's when we haven't either one, got enough content to be able to put our normal vlog out, or two, we've been too busy to be able to get the vlog edited. We're going to put this kind of vlog out there, so you still got content, weekly content, and it keeps our YouTube channel in the algorithm, if you like, and doing things for what algorithm will get there.
And it keeps you up to date as well.
Keeps you up to date, yeah. It'll give you some news and stuff. So in the time it takes to drink this coffee is a time that
he's got vanilla milk because he's got high blood pressure, so he can't have a second cup of coffee.
So
I'm on my second cup of coffee. I'm gonna fucking
just pretend that's coffee.
I'm gonna rip this van apart and clean it so much today because I'm just hyped on caffeine now.
But what you can do, guys, you can pause us right now. Just pause. Because when you pause us, you can go and make yourself a cup of coffee and join us. Get a bourbon, get a digestive, whatever your favourite biscuit is, dunk it. Get on the sofa and watch this, and we'll get into that now. So if you want to pause, we're going to do that now. Let's get into it. So, massive thank you to everybody who has bought our new merch.
I feel like you don't even need this list anymore.
Tell us about it. I can post it to her. So thanks to everyone who's bought the new merch. You guys asked for the merch. Jill, the legend, went out and put it all together, and she's made a spreadshirt shop. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah. It's down below the Is it down below the video? But watching right now.
I don't know, you do the videos.
I think it is. You can. It's got the links and everything, but I think the pictures of like merch shows up and everything now.
Yeah,
there's loads of just.
Oh yes, it does. Yeah. Our YouTube channel. Oh my god, the shop's there. Actually, when you go on YouTube channel, you go along to store. There's a little tab that says store, and then in there you can take you straight to the Spreadshirt shop. So it is Spreadshirt who the shop's through. You can buy any amount of designs and hoodies, t-shirts, hats.
All designs designed by me, and there's a shed load more coming on.
There's women's, men's, kids, babies, dogs. Everything.
Grandmas.
I think they might fall under other women's or men's. Other women's. Yeah, so you can go online. So just to be clear that we can control the pricing to a degree. So I've dropped the price before, just as the shop went live. I reduced most of the items, so we only make £2 per item. The £2 that we do make, we're not keeping it. That's going into what we call the TSV merchandise pot, along with other revenue streams that we've got set up now. And once that pot gets to a certain amount, we're going to reinvest it into t-shirts, hoodies, caps, all that good stuff. And we're going to give it away to our subscribers on YouTube. Maybe once a fortnight, we're going to be giving stuff away. It's going to be a case of comment something below. We'll pick a name at random. And
we've actually got a competition at the end of this.
We've got a competition at the end of this one. So, as I say, thank you to Love Sundays for advising us on how to set the shop up, because it was slightly complicated, and how to hook it up to all the different media channels, but it's done. So you can now go and buy your TSV. The last person who bought merch I know was yesterday, and that was Vicky from the Beach Shack Hairdressers in Newquay, because she said she needed a new hoodie. So thank you so much, Vicky.
What a legend.
And thank you to everybody else who's bought merchandise, including me and Steve, because we bought merchandise. we bought coffee cups and t-shirts and hats and hoodies.
We've got to rep it if we're going to have
We've got to wear it. Got
to do that.
So we have even contributed to the TSV merch pot.
Yeah, so all the guys bought it, absolutely amazing. The designs I've done myself. So we've got Colonel Van Farm stickers on there. You can get loads of stickers as well, by the way. Colonel Van Farm. We've got Shred Head stickers. We've got TSV merch stickers. Got all those kind of things, and you can get them on items, hats, t-shirts, whatever. And there's a load more. There's a load of girly stuff. We've got some retro 70 throwback designs. Jill's got a load more to put on there, which we'll get up for you, so you can have a good look through everything and choose something that you like.
Yeah.
And see where we'll do from there. So thanks for that. Amazing. Now, stickers. Our stickers have all gone. We've got them. You asked for them. We give them away free. We've got a couple left over, which we've got to keep to like give to people when we meet people in the street who know us.
I think we've done about 45 free stickers.
Yeah,
it's not a lot. It's not a lot for us.
It's a lot for us.
It's a lot to us.
Obviously paid for them and then paid for postage, and it's quite expensive. So we give them
which we do not mind.
Yeah, we don't mind at all. No, not at all. So and this is where I think kind of give us Jill an idea. Like if we had some sort of like income for the channel coming in, it could be sustainable itself. So we can give away stuff to you guys for free, which is amazing. So yeah, we've got the stickers have gone. So shout out to everybody who got the stickers. Absolutely amazing.
You went stateside.
Yeah, we've got sent stickers to the US and everything. So
California.
shout out to all you guys. Amazing.
I know. Just so you know as well, if you live local to Newquay, you don't have a sticker, and you see me wandering around town, or if you see Steve, don't bother asking him because he never has any stickers on him. I've got a handful in my backpack. So if you see us and you want a sticker and I've got them with us, you're more than welcome. Just ask.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Oh, by the way, I did just let you know, I did give away my first free sticker down the harbour yesterday.
Oh yes.
It was a little bit weird asking, but there was a couple, Hayley and Phil,
legends
from Wales, Bristol. They're just the funniest couple. They're just absolutely heartwarming
hilarious.
people, just legends.
Absolutely hilarious. Do you know this guys, like, if they're on about starting a channel on YouTube, I'm like, do it, because like they're like us, right? They don't hold back. They're a bit more full on than us. They say exactly as it is, and they are so funny. Hayley is an IFBB pro bodybuilder, and what a bod. She works hard on that.
Unreal,
absolutely amazing. And well, actually, they both were winner.
I think we said it's been a few years since Phil done a competition.
Hell of a tan though, Phil. I don't know where you get that tan from, me, but hell of a tan.
Yeah.
But also, happy 40th birthday. Shout out
to Hayley, and I hope you enjoyed Bodmin Jail last night. And I hope Phil managed to stay up till 3 o'clock ghost hunting.
Yeah, you managed to get all the spooky things happening.
You better go, did I fuck? Did I fuck? I went to bed.
I think it was a bit of an Irish one, that one.
I did, Irish, Welsh, whatever. Can I do it?
Also, shout out to Liam the Terrible, who pointed us in the direction for the stickers as well.
Yes.
To get all the stickers and everything done.
Absolutely.
And dude, legend, thank you very
much. If anybody
wants
to hook up for merchandise stickers, just send us an email and I'll send you the link to this particular person. It's on eBay, and we got 70 stickers and they are absolutely top quality. Yeah,
we did. Really, really good. So stoked out, man, with that. So thank you for that, dude.
And it was a really good price.
Then also got a massive shout out to Jane Lane.
Jane Lane, you absolute little legend. So Jane Lane mentioned in a message she sent about buy me a coffee. Didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I mean, like, are we not down with the kids or something? Because like we didn't have a clue what buy me a coffee was.
I bought you coffee loads of times.
Yeah, but I've
never just give you money. I didn't have a clue that it was a thing. So anyway, she just go and have a look. So I went and had a look, and the next thing you knew, I had set up a buy me a coffee, because buy me a coffee is just a way people can buy us a coffee, starting from £5 upwards. And once you buy the coffee, the money goes into the Buy Me a Coffee account, and again, along with any revenue from Spreadshirt and also the YouTube channel, that goes into the TSV merch pot. So we've now got 3 revenue streams going in. I think up to now we've got £90. We've made more money from merchandise and Buy Me a Coffee than we have in one single YouTube channel in about 4 months.
And that's mental, considering how much hard work I've put into this channel. And
so all of that money is going back into merchandise to give away to you guys.
You guys, in competition, so we're still on that. We actually got our own coffee mugs as well, which are coming from our merch line.
However, by the time they get here, we'll be up north. So by the time we do the next coffee one, they'll be down on the campsite, because we'll be up north.
Yeah, we've got to head back north for 8 days.
Long time, I'm going to be
8 or 10 days.
About 10 days.
10 days. I've got a load of training to do, so that kind of sucks a little bit. But I've got to go and do it and get over and do it.
We are going to take you with for the little road trip.
Yeah, we're going to be like Scarborough. We're going to be in Durham, Teesside. There's a few places we've got to hit up and stuff. But we'd love to meet you guys out. Impossible. We're on such a tight deadline where we're literally just flying about everywhere. I ain't got time to see family and stuff as well. It's going to be mental. Basically, that's that. Enough that, isn't it, really? So we're going to be doing that. So we'll possibly, hopefully, we'll have another vlog coming out, because I want to give a massive shout out to the Cornwall Air Cooled VDub Club or group. Last week, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We went and seen the guys, met them at a hangout. Now, these are the guys who's behind Run to the Sun. It's returning. We'll tell you a bit more about that in a minute. We went up there, met them, absolutely amazing. Checked out their cool V-dubs, the air cool, all air cool. If you're into air cooled, follow them on Instagram. Cornwall Air. I'll give you the name again. It is Cornwall Air Cooled VW Group or Club. Go and check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Join them and see what they're about. But man, that was cool, wasn't it?
Yeah. If you come down on holiday and you've got you've got an air cooled V-dub. Find them on Facebook and go and join the runs that they do. I think they do them most weekends when it's good weather. They'll meet up somewhere for breakfast, then they'll go and do the twat lap around Newquay, which is they take the road around past Central.
Yeah, they go loads of places.
And then they end up like that particular week. They went down to Holland Bay, down the beach, and they went down there and hung out and swap ideas, swap parts.
Amazing.
Just meet people. So yeah, get
really
involved.
Cool group as well. Shout out to Cousin Dave. Cousin Dave was there and everything. We met them, gave away a load of stickers and stuff as well. So it was really cool meeting everybody. So shout out to everybody who we met for that one. So that's epicness. Now, should we tell them about the good news about me?
Oh yeah.
So we have the TSV, Two Surfers in a Van Farm Meet. Yes, the meet. You asked for it. You said, can we have a meet-up? And we were like, yeah, but we're not going to do anything special. But having a meet-up, a few drinks in a field, possibly. Tell us about it, Jilly.
So, Trethiggy Campsite is happy to announce on the 19th of May they will be hosting the Two Surfers in a Van meet. So it starts on a Friday evening. You can book for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, whatever you want. It's on the bottom campfield, so that's all of ours. We've got 16 pitches with electric hookups and we've got some non-electric. For the weekend, I'm going to be working for free just to help keep costs down. There is no discount for TSV for the weekend for booking because the campsite is always, it's at the moment for me the prices are reasonably cheap anyway, are pretty cheap.
Cheaper than other campsites.
Yeah. So I'm going to be down there working for free for the weekend, making sure everybody's checked in. We're not going to be having a big, there's no entertainment. It's literally pitch up, meet people, have a cuppa. On the evening, might get all the barbecues out and have a big barbecue.
Yeah, I think that's a plan. I think the plan is on the Friday, on the evening, we're probably just going to get the fire pit out and stuff like that. Have a couple of drinks around the fire pit, catch up with people, meet everybody, maybe put some music on, just have a chill really, and just kind of get to know people.
Yeah.
And then on the Saturday, I think if people want to and people are up for it, I'm probably we'll maybe go for a surf if they want to go and try and learn to surf. We'll do that with a local surf school, get you out for the first time, or if not, I'll be there getting you like on waves and stuff if you want to try it, so it's a perfect experience if you want to do it. And if there's no waves or something like that, then do what you want, go out for the day, enjoy yourself, and we're all going to kind of regroup mainly on the evening. And if the weather's good, we're probably going to get the barbecue, so bring your own barbecue, get a few different barbecues on. I think everyone's going to bring some burgers and some sausages or whatever you want, vegan barbecues, whatever, and we'll bang them on, multiple barbecues, we'll get some cooking going, a big cookout happening, we'll have a good time, and if the weather's poop, we're all going to take it to our local pub. Our local equipment will be like, what the hell is going to
ball in? I'll ring the manager
in?
and say, can I have kind of reserve a table for like 30 people, however many comes.
How many comes,
So the campsite is dog friendly, it's child friendly, and it's also people friendly as well.
Yeah, and the awesome thing about Jilly working, it means it's going to keep the price down, guys, because believe it or not, our bottom toilet block, just to clean it for 1 week, costs £700. That's imagine that £700 a week. So imagine.
So for the weekend, it's me, I'm your cleaner.
She's a cleaner.
I don't mind.
Keeps the price right down, so we're doing everything we're kind of make it as cheap as possible for you guys to be able to do it. So
if you want to book up, go on. Yeah, it starts on Friday the 19th of May. And just go on to the website trethiggy.co.uk. So that's trethiggy.co.uk. You book online and you can pay online as well. Once your booking comes in, make sure you put in the comment box that you're here for the TSV meetup. So we don't stick you at the top of the campsite with all the randos. You want to be down the bottom where it's all happening. Yeah, so that's it. So 19th of May is the official start date for the Two Surfers in a Van first ever meet at Trethiggy Holiday Park.
Yeah, woo! So it's going to be stuck, and that's going to be a good one. So I'm looking forward to doing that, meeting you guys, having a laugh and stuff. So it'll be epic. 10 Over Surf Shop, news on that. So amazing. Thank you to everyone else that has won off and claimed your free stickers through 10 Over Surf. The competition's still open. You can win a £100 gift voucher to spend on 10oversurf.com. It's really easy. If you don't know, below in the comments and the notification, you can go down there and you can read the information how to do it and then just follow the links. But go to www.10oversurf.com/pages/van life, and if you go there, enter the competition, follow the rules, and you can win yourself a £100 gift voucher. And they've got loads of new stuff on their store, and they're adding new stuff all the time, from women's, females jewelry to yoga stuff to merch, everything, clothing, everything. Like, they've got massive plans. So shout out to those guys, and a massive thank you to Chris from 10 Over Surf for supporting us, and likewise we're supporting him and giving him that help back as well. So that's amazing. So I'm pretty stoked with that. And In some other news, I have a new surf coach.
You do.
I do.
You are shredding the gnar.
I'm shredding the gnar.
You shredded the gnar yesterday. However, just to recap, you did lose all of the shredding the gnar footage is completely gone. Steve spent yesterday about 6 hours trying to recover all the corrupt files off the SD card. We even paid £99 to Wondershare for software to try and recover everything, and we couldn't get one piece of it back. So
Nothing.
A bit devastated yesterday.
Don't know why. It was something on the SD card or the GoPro. It said on the screen it's recording. We did the whole coffee with tailors, done all that, done all the vlogging that we normally do during the daytime. I went out with my surf coach and tell our guys it was perfect. Like the waves were about between 4 and 7 feet. Some really nice sets. Mike Young, shout out to Mike Young from Escape Surf School. What an absolute legend. That man is an absolute gem when it comes to understanding surf. He is a professional surf coach. So he trains like competitive surfers properly for like the national teams and stuff like that. And to have that kind of coach behind me, that caliber and knowledge, was outstanding. Like he got me down on the beach and stuff yesterday. I've been out twice with him now, but yesterday I went out and we did environmental study. In other words, we looked at the patterns in the sand to realise where the waves are breaking, the shape of the wave, the swell direction, all these things I could see by the sand when he showed us it. I never ever looked at it, noticing the small imperfections where the banks were, where the rip channels were, to know exactly, this is so, just by looking at the sand, not the waves, this is just the sand. And then we've done the waves, and I tell you what it is, I got in some beauties. If I had the footage from yesterday, I was stoking. I got it at one wave, dropped in, tucked in, grabbed my reel. It's all about technique, hand placement. We did all that yesterday. Putting the hand in where it reflects and moves your shoulder so you can turn, grabbing the reel, turn into it, wave over the top of my head a little bit as I start closing up behind me, but the face is open, nice big carving cutbacks on like a nice shout out eyebrows tattooed on.
Cosmetically, not like fucking Mike Tyson. And I've just caught it again. I've caught it every time we've done these fucking vlogs this morning. I've caught the same one.
Keeps forgetting, you forget you just got like bang.
The itchy.
So anyway, I had an absolute fire one, and you know what it is? I wish I did this sooner, like 20 years sooner. All I'm going to say is this, right, guys, is that only you can hold you back, right? Because I held myself back from my own stubbornness and ignorance. Imagine this, right? You're a driver. If you're a driver and you want to take advanced driving lessons, you feel a little bit, maybe rare, a little bit out there by going along to do something like that because, well, especially as a man, you kind of feel emasculated, I guess, because you should be good at doing these things. And I've surfed a long time and I felt a little bit emasculated, I guess, in my own mindset, thinking that, I've got to put on this rash vest that's neon green and all the people locally who know me are going to see me on a surf lesson. It isn't a surf lesson at all. Like at the beginning when you first start to surf, that is a surf lesson in whitewater. After that you go into advanced intermediates and all this kind of stuff. You're doing surf coaching.
Can I just interject there and say that yesterday I spent about pretty much 50% of your your coaching session looking for you, and I couldn't find you because you was fucking stealth mode. The only reason I noticed him was because he had the GoPro on the front of his board and he wasn't surfing where he normally would be. He was out back, right near the harbour wall, and he had a green rash on. So if I couldn't find you, there's no fucking way anybody else is going to recognise you because you shouldn't have been out there. That is not where you were.
That's why I don't normally surf in these spots. But now I do, because now I know the spots to get and how to read it.
Shreds
and you know what it is? I just wish I did it sooner, guys. I really did. And it's something I've learned this week, my lesson this week is this, right, is that sometimes swallow your pride because you just got to, because there's just pride will hold you back. Swallow your pride, swallow your stubbornness will hold you back, and it's okay to reach out for help and ask. My surfing got to the point where I wasn't progressing anymore, I wasn't doing anything. It's because I didn't know anything else. I was self-taught. Now when I look back at it, I'm like, oh my god, the stuff I have learned has just changed. It's a game changer.
Got the inside scoop.
Got the inside scoop, the knowledge, information, and I'm going to regularly.
Can't share it either. He's not allowed to share it.
Nah, there's only a very small percentage
in there
of people who was given this knowledge. And the reason this, right, if you look at all sports, as Mike said this yesterday, look at all sports, cricket, golf, football, never change, same sport, same rules, hundreds of years. Surfing, it's gone through hard long boards to short boards. It's gone through the 70s. It's gone through the hippie movement. People surfing all kooky and stuff and craziness. To, all that kind of stuff. So when it came to the professional side of it, and they were like, well, we need rules, and they were like, okay, we need etiquette, we need all these things, how to surf correctly.
Otherwise, it's just a free for all.
Yeah, like a circus.
People be surfing on chairs and armchairs and tables and stuff.
So they made this rule, they made this kind of like how-to thing, and you know what it is, like Mike says yesterday, 10% of the people got this. The rest of the people have never seen it. They've got no idea. The surf coaches don't know what these things are. And with Mike being trained to teach people at a pro level, it's just a massive game changer. So shout out to Mike Young from Escape Surf School. Guys, if you are looking to do surf lessons, definitely check out Escape Surf School. I highly recommend them. Go and do it. Get on it. Like I said, there's only you can hold you back. Whatever you want to do, guys, whether it be driving, whether it be learning anything in the world, only you can hold you back. Remember, guys, you've got one life on this earth. Not whatever you believe, it's cool, but you've got one chance on this earth. Don't waste it. Get up, seize it, live life, love life, and just enjoy it and be stoked.
Make the change.
Do it, man. Do it. Absolutely do it, guys. Well, guys, I finished my vanilla milk. Just about.
I'm ready to rip this van apart.
I'm ready to go surfing.
Right, so just before you go, because Steve always
forget.
We have one more competition. So because we don't have any merchandise yet, we've got a sticker pack. I went out yesterday and I bought a few stickers from town. I think there's about 10 stickers.
There is, like.
So what I want everybody to do, if you want to win the stickers, to be in a chance to win them on this vlog that goes out today, Sunday, the Coffee with Taylors, on Sunday the 19th of February, in the comments, leave us a comment, whatever you want to leave, as long as it's nice. And I want you to leave the little wave icon somewhere in your comment, so I know that you're in the competition. And what we'll do is we'll give you a random number between 1 and whatever, and you'll be assigned that's your number. And then on Wednesday, I will get everybody's names and numbers, write them all down. We'll do a random number generator on Steve's phone. We might even do like a little live thing. I'm not sure how we do that, but figure that one out. And whoever's number comes up gets all those stickers for free, and you can put them wherever you want.
Oh, for free. You can have an epic sticker wall, like our sticker wall, which is down here on the side. If you've got a van or your house or your skateboard or whatever, stick them on anything, just don't stick them on your dog.
So this is what we hope to do, and moving forward, this is how we think competitions are going to run. It's not going to be answering a super hard question. You haven't got to do anything stupid. Just leave a comment.
Yeah, it's got to have the wave symbol in there, like the surfing wave.
For this particular competition, I want the wave symbol, but as the giveaways progress, we'll be asking for different symbols.
Could be the sun.
Could be anything. But for this week, so comment. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, because you've got to be a subscriber.
Got to follow me.
If you're not, no, you don't. Forget it. This is the rules. Shut up. Shut up. People need to know what the rules are. Okay. So first, you've got to subscribe to the channel, Two Surfers in a Van. Okay. You've got to leave a comment, whatever you want, but make sure in that comment somewhere you leave the little wave icon, and then that's it. Then on Wednesday, then I will assign you a number, because like Steve said previously, which you didn't say because the footage was like Benny Hilled. When people leave comments, they jump around in relevance and importance and whatever. So as soon as I see the comments, I'll give you your random number, and then from there on Wednesday, Steve will pick a winner randomly. Yeah, so we'll definitely do that. So that'll be amazing. And I think that's just done, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Right, for the third time, this one best work, because when I press end on this recorder, it hasn't. Oh my days! If we have to do take 4, we're just not doing one this week.
No, you're going to just not see us. This will be missing.
GoPro Hero 10.
Yeah, that's what I think.
So many things wrong with it.
Pin 5 hours I spent last night.
And just before we do go, in case you're wondering why we used an electric kettle, I don't think we've mentioned it. We mentioned it in the vlog that's just been ballsed up. Take 2, take 3. The reason we use an electric kettle is because the gas hob is fucked.
Yeah.
We changed the gas ran out yesterday. We changed it. We think there's a kink in the pipe. We can't straighten.
The metal pipe.
Yeah, the metal pipe. We don't want to try and straighten it out because we think that bend might be a little bit flimsy.
And now it's flimsy.
Yeah.
It basically was like this. Now it's like this.
It's kind of. And if I'm honest, it's been like that. That bend in that pipe was purposely put there, but it's been there since we've done the van, and every time you get anything in and out of there, I think it must have been knocked over time. Mm-hmm. So yesterday we tried, so the gas doesn't come through to the burners properly. Only half the burners work, which means that gas is just escaping or not coming through. So we think it's a danger. We're not gas fitters. We don't have the gas in a gas locker. It wasn't professionally fitted. We kind of winged
Can
it.
anyone to help us with it?
We kind of got me mum's plumber to do a bit of dodgy soldering when he was on the street having a fag when he'd finished doing some work, because we kind of went, Wayne, how'd you do this?
How do you solder this piece of pipe? Just show me.
So he done it. So it's not fitted professionally. It is safe to use. It's safe enough for us to use.
How many years? What for?
It's 5 years.
5 years now.
However, we're not comfortable changing the pipe and doing soldering and all that sort of stuff. So we've decided to take out the gas, take out the gas bottle. We've got an induction hob coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
I also had to buy a set of fucking induction pans because my magnet doesn't stick to the shite pans I got from wherever I bought them from. And we had to buy an extension as well because we do have a plug we can use.
Yeah.
So we're having induction, but I have heard these induction hobs can be very complicated to use and they beep and buzz at you, and this one better fucking not, because if it does, it's going out the door and then I'm just going to use the electric kettle. So last night we got Domino's pizza.
Yeah, because we couldn't cook any food.
Because we were five and a half hours into trying to fix the gas cooker.
Last night, I hemorrhaged money was like that last night. £100 for software that didn't do nothing. About 180 quid for cookers and pans and stuff because the gas thing failed. And after, by the way, we did ring gas fitters and they were like, nah, it's not installed professionally, you need all certificates and everything.
They said if it's not being fitted professionally, and in their words, if it's been butchered, which in our defence it probably is a bit butchered, then they would come in and tell her. They would come and give us some advice, but they wouldn't touch it.
Yeah, they charge for that advice.
And we do not have the capability to have a gas locker and doors.
Yeah,
cut
I can't solder gas pipes. I haven't got any soldering stuff or nothing. I haven't got a clue about even how to do it. I went and looked at a couple of videos, and the videos were saying, "Oh, just use push fittings." I'm like, that looks a bit sketchy. I'm pretty sure it needs to be soldered or something.
Fucking speed humps where you go over.
Yeah, I was like, no, it is. I was like,
we
literally always on a site, and we've got one of those, or we're buying one of those camping gas ones anyway. What we first started van life with.
Yeah.
So I thought we'll just use that when we're off grid, and when we're on grid, which is 99% of the time, we'll just hook up to the electric, save the hassle.
So the good news is, Gwen, that my kettle still works. My kettle will work on the induction. Yes. The way you tell if your pans will give us a kettle, you have a magnet. If the magnet sticks to the bottom, then that will work on an induction. If it doesn't stick, then it won't recognise the pan on there and it won't turn on apparently. Who knew? Anyway, I think that's us done for today. And guys, we will see you in the next one. Stay epic, stay salty. Remember to like, subscribe, and do all the good stuff. Comment down below. And we love everybody individually.
Peace. How this bastard worked? 27 minutes.
Yes!
You!